welcome back to my Let's Play of Mass Effect 3. Continuing on, I'm on to my second drink now. So, let's see what happens. I've decided to play around with my setup a bit in regards to weapons, just to change it up, make it a little bit more fresh. So I think Javak and Liara is going to be my options. But yeah, as you see, to mix things up, I'm basically now going to run for a while with submachine gun, a shotgun, and a pistol. These I don't really need to play with at all. 7 points, okay. Force. You've got 4, so you're close. You've got 8. We'll go with damage.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
Let's run through the brief.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Do we have any more information on what Leviathan could be?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But it is this Garneau human, Bryson's partner, we must locate.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Understood.
Okay, so let's go on.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. I just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in.
Okay.
Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Just setting up all my weapons. Anything around here? Nope. Okay. Let's see. Get the lay of the land. Whoa.
Scouting party.
That sounds larger than the term scouting party would suggest.
Blast. Warp. Go. Let's hook you. So, wow, that has some recoil on it. Have a look. Ooh, hello.
Let's get Garneau before the Sirius troops arrive.
The people in this facility will be scared.
That's good to know. But we're here to save the day. Okay, door to bypass. Anything else? Nope. That was to get into the complex.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
They should be panicked.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be... Hello?
Yes, welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you? Yes, for the tour. Please sign in.
Okay, they're not quite on it.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
Okay, I need your help.
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau. He would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau. Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken. And now, we're done. Step away. Step away. You don't belong here.
Commander, something is wrong here.
Let's look around. Carefully.
Yep, we're definitely in the Twilight Zone.
You can't be in here. I will call security.
The test reportedly pushed the subject past his emotional breaking point. The subject is currently in a catatonic state and being treated in hospital. All further tests planned for this subject have been cancelled. Moving forward, new screening process will be put in place to prevent similar delays. Okay.
Back. Return to your ship, Commander.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. Proud providers of tungsten since 2162.
That's the tour. Dr. Tiffin, your appeal is declined. Your resources are cut off and you've been reassigned. Clean out your office and report to Dr. Lan. There will be no further discussion on the matter.
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
Okay.
This is unnerving.
We should repair the elevator.
Elevator offline.
Okay, this door
Repair
opens.
terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Okay. Get to work.
Repairs initiated.
Access granted. Past 7 days. Jan, Redell, Alex Garneau, Stephen Bragg, Fiona Tiffenden. So Alex Garneau went through.
The security log for the elevator said Garneau was here in the last week. Why would they lie about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Okay. Mineral lab. Nice view. Okay. here. Oh. To whoever is moving my stuff, some of the data I've been compiling on how historical weather events affected our government have gone missing. If you moved it, please return it. It is the culmination of years of research. If you need me to help you find a space for your project, just ask. I'll be happy to help. Tanis.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
Okay.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Note to all staff. The new crossbred appears harmless and would be inconspicuous in an office environment. However, it's exceedingly dangerous. Use extreme caution when working with all third-generation plants.
None of this makes sense for workers at a mining station.
Even estimating 60 days for complete global starvation. That's the merciful route.
Absolutely. That's the data to use.
The Turing pain threshold before psychosis is too high.
What if the pain stimuli is applied more quickly?
Interesting. We should look into that.
Okay, so it loops round.
This is a restricted security terminal. A level 5 passcode is required for access.
I don't have one.
Access denied.
Check out the pose.
If someone wanted to get away with it. Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
Anything I can interact with here? High velocity barrel.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garno. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garno out.
So, he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes. Just input it at the security terminal.
Okay, that's good to know. Oh, there's something in that though. TGS personnel review. Brown, Jeremy. Personal ID 231-95, Sector E maintenance. Since applying recent feedback, your work has shown vast improvement. Your work with the corrupted skin samples we acquired was impressive. You are being given a promotion and a raise in security level. Thank you for your hard work. This review is confidential. Employees are not encouraged to have reviews on the others.
Personnel ID.
Turn back, Commander.
Turn back. There's another door we can't access.
You shouldn't be here.
I'm getting that impression. Okay, so let's override the security terminal.
Punch in Garneau's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
A ship dropped him off a week ago.
It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
This Garneau human was headed to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the med bay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low-security, all-access area. The med bay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I have the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
That works for me. I'm all up for getting out of this crazy town. Just ignore me. Coming through. So I think we've got to go here.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Yay! Yeah, just phase through walls like that. Nothing over here. Oh, did I not pick it up? Oh. Missing something? Ah.
Is that Garneau?
I hope not, or we've hit a dead end.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
How did you get in there?
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
I need information.
Whatever's going on here, I need you to focus.
Of course, Commander.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
In your call to Bryson, you mentioned an artifact.
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you up. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
He is not himself. This is not Garneau we are talking to.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
The chase is on. Or something like that.
Someone has cut the power.
There he is.
Leave this place.
Wait!
Okay.
We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route.
Already on it. Here comes action
gave us a
bit.
nav point for the artifact.
According to my map, there's a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
But we're the only ones who will come out alive.
Okay, so short control first. Okay, let's get back on him. Sorry, Final Fantasy 15, playing with my controls. You're gonna see that happen a lot. Yeah, short control bursts work.
There he is.
Okay.
Careful! Enemies in the upper balcony!
Watch our flank!
That certainly does the trick. A lot of recoil though. Advance a bit. I have a weapon for this sort of stuff. Although I appear to be really bad at it. Oh, that's not good. I hate these. Aim for the weak point. It's head. That did the trick. Okay. Shotgun down. Ooh, where did that come from?
There's the door.
Okay, let's find that artifact.
Yeah, that worked. Medkit. Put anything around here for me? Yes, you did.
What just happened?
Looks like the door's power supply has been cut.
The trouble spots are out there. We should send this repair drone.
We'll need to escort it.
But the drone is damaged. Its power reserves are limited.
Let's make it quick then.
Okay, I'm gonna have to change weapon for that sort of stuff. Come on, robot.
Yes, Commander.
Everyone on me.
Stay close to the drone.
Got it.
Come on.
Repairs initiated.
It is done.
There we go, that's what I was expecting to happen.
One repair done. One to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Understood. Commander, we still need to escort that drone.
Yeah, that's okay.
You need to be closer to the drone.
I just wanted to clear a path. Where is the drone?
The drone is running low on power.
I hear you. I'm on it. Let's head back. Door should be online.
Okay. Okay, I'm happy I put the shotgun on now. That does make a dent. Not so sure about the pistol, but I'm liking the shotgun.
The darkness can't be breached.
The artifact.
Like in Bryson's office. Move! I've got a shot!
Turn back.
Garneau! Damn it.
Commander, come quickly.
What have you got?
That human was not the one called Garneau. This is, and he's been dead for a while.
So, Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data. There is also a personal log with 8 missed calls from someone named Dr. Anne Bryson.
Anne Bryson?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. Are you all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
Did you know Garneau?
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here? How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
What's been going on here?
Can you tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I remember it just seemed cold. I remember a feeling cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
What was the artifact?
That artifact. Do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Time for us to move on.
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. Couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
No memory of the last 10 years. They'll have a lot of catching up to do.
It would seem Leviathan has the power to take down a Reaper, and possesses the ability to indoctrinate.
Could it be a Reaper itself?
I'd like to know a bit more.
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here? And more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
They're powerful, whatever they are, and dangerous.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
Dum dum dum. Right, so I'm going to wrap it here. Thanks for watching, and look forward to seeing you on the next one.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
But is he on our side?
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Okay, so first things first. Hello, Mr. Head. Energy emission tests, artifact P3X118. Hadley Derrick, initial tests, artifact test negative for infrared and ultraviolet emissions, no gamma or X-ray detected. Follow-up tests, artifact does not react to application of various stimuli. Internal readings inconclusive, no progress in determining age. Guess size stayed here all night to find out what this thing isn't really that important. Fell asleep at desk. Conclusion. Artifact is definitely inert and safe. Recommend keep using it here for reference. We should all be near it. May be more useful than Leviathan. In the long run, recommend we abandon hunt for Leviathan and seek more productive studies.
You're testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Anything interesting about the artifact structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Bryson's assistant, Hadley. Do we have an update on his status?
He is in a vegetative state. The doctors believe it is permanent.
But the miners recovered when the artifact was destroyed.
Hadley lost consciousness when he attempted to answer our questions about Leviathan. It may have been a deliberate attempt to silence him permanently.
What else do we have here?
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
Just see if there's anything else lying about. Which it doesn't appear that there is. Upstairs. Here, I assume.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
Yeah, but at the same time, she seemed like she was in trouble.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Okay. Here comes my detective bit.
Can you identify this, Edie?
It originates with a pre-spaceflight culture, but there are none recorded in the Pylos Nebula.
Okay.
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do.
What about here?
These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used?
Yes. If we can find out which ship Anne Bryson took for Project Scarab, we may learn something.
These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used?
Yes. If we can find out which ship Anne Bryson took for Project Scarab, we may learn something.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster is more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Task Force Aurora. Current travel restrictions. Project Basilisk team leader Alex Garneau. Transport MVS Kirkwall. Project Scarab team leader Anne Bryson. Transport MSV Licorice.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find ship specifications. I believe...
Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero?
Unlikely. We may learn more from the project requisition.
Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she might be?
Nothing relevant.
Which ship am I looking for again?
The Icarus. We are looking for the Icarus.
The Icarus. Here we go.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay. We can rule out the relay system.
Okay. Narrows it down a few.
The locker is secure. We must locate an access card to open it.
What about criminal activity in the Pylos Nebula?
Because the area is part of the Attica Traverse, criminal reports are unreliable at best.
Access card for the requisitions locker?
Yes. According to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
Okay. Nothing there.
We found Prothean data earlier. Are there any ruins in the Pylos Nebula?
Nothing Prothean. Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems.
Okay. Let's try having a look upstairs. Perhaps there's something missing here. Nope. Might be worth having a little look outside quickly. But nothing's really popping up as you can click me. It's worth a shot. Otherwise we've only narrowed it down to 2 systems.
Let's see what Ann Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab. Didn't need an environmental suit. Didn't take breathing masks. Water recycling equipment.
Based on what Ann Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
Based on the data, only one system remains a viable possibility.
Good. Let's go get Ann Bryson.
Okay, and that's the point that I'm going to wrap this episode. Next one up, we go and rescue Ann Bryson. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.